Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Mastery Podcast. My name is Emily.
And I am Paul. Hello to all our listeners. We are very happy to be here with you today.
Paul, today we have a topic that makes me a little bit nervous
Nervous? Why, Emily?
because today we are talking about mistakes. Nobody likes making mistakes. It feels embarrassing. When I make a mistake in English, my face turns red.
I understand that feeling. But, Emily, I want to tell you something important, and I want all our listeners to hear this. Mistakes are not bad.
They are not bad?
No, mistakes are evidence that you are trying. If you don't make mistakes, it means you are not speaking. Mistakes are the stepping stones to fluency. You must make them to learn.
That is a nice way to think about it. So today we are going to look at 10 common English mistakes. These are the mistakes that almost every beginner makes.
Yes, if you fix these 10 small things, your English will sound instantly better. You will sound more professional and more fluent.
I am ready. I have my notebook. Let's start with mistake number 1.
Okay, mistake number 1. This is a classic. It is when people want to say they have the same opinion as someone else. They say, I am agree.
I am agree. I hear this all the time. I am agree with you. Is that wrong?
Yes, it is 100% wrong. You cannot use the verb to be, am, with agree.
Why not?
Because agree is a verb. It is an action. You don't say, I am go or I am eat, so you cannot say I am agree.
Ah, I see. So what is the correct sentence?
You simply say, I agree.
I agree. That is it? 2 words?
That is it. Or if you want to use the past tense, you say I agreed, but never I am agree.
And what if I don't agree? Do I say I am not agree?
No, remember it is a verb, so we use don't. You say I don't agree.
I don't agree. Okay, let's practice this. I will say an opinion and you agree with me. Paul, I think pizza is the best food in the world.
I agree. Pizza is delicious.
I think English is fun.
I agree completely.
Okay, listeners, remember, delete the am. Just say I agree.
Perfect. Now let's move to mistake number 2. This is about people.
I love people. What is the mistake?
The mistake is treating the word people as singular. Many students say the people is nice.
The people is nice. It sounds okay to me. People is one group, right?
That is the confusion. People is a plural noun. One person, two people. Because it is plural, we must use are, not is.
So we say the people are nice.
Exactly. The people are strange. People are waiting.
What about the word everyone? Is that plural?
Ah, that is a trick. Everyone sounds like a lot of people, but grammatically it is singular. So we say everyone is here.
Okay, that is confusing. Let's review. People are, everyone is.
Correct. The people are happy. Everyone is happy.
Got it. People are, I will remember that. What is mistake number 3?
This one is about age. This is a very common mistake for speakers of Spanish, French, Italian, and Portuguese. They translate directly from their language. They say, I have 30 years.
I have 30 years. Yes, in my language, we use the verb to have for age, but in English, we don't have years.
No, in English, we use the verb to be. We say, I am 30 years old.
I am 30 years old, or simply, I am 30.
Yes, you are the age. You don't possess the age.
Can I say I have 30 years old?
No, that sounds very strange to a native speaker.
Okay, so Paul, how old are you?
I am 40 years old. And you?
I am 25.
Perfect. Listeners, say your age out loud right now. Say, I am.
Pause. Okay, I hope they didn't say I have.
I hope so too. Let's go to mistake number 4. This is about feelings versus characteristics. The confusion between ed and ing.
Oh, like bored and boring?
Exactly. A student often says, I am boring.
I am boring. That means I am not an interesting person.
Yes, if you say, I am boring, you are insulting yourself.
So, what is the rule here?
The rule is simple. Use ed for how you feel. Use ing for the cause of the feeling.
Can you give us an example?
Sure. Imagine you are watching a movie. The movie is not good. Nothing is happening. The movie is...
The movie is boring.
Yes, the movie is the cause. It is boring. And because the movie is boring, how do you feel?
I feel bored.
Exactly. I am bored.
Okay, let's try another one. Interested and interesting.
Okay, talk about a book.
The book is interesting.
And your feeling?
I am interested in the book.
Perfect. Excited versus exciting. The roller coaster is exciting. I am excited.
So, listeners, never say I am boring unless you really mean it. Say I am bored.
Excellent. Let's move to mistake number 5. This is about prepositions. Prepositions are very hard in English.
I hate prepositions. In, on, at, of. It is a nightmare.
I know, but there is one specific mistake that is very common. It is with the word depend. Students often say, it depends of the weather.
It depends of. That is wrong?
Yes, in English, depend is always followed by on.
Depends on.
Yes, it depends on the weather. It depends on the price. It depends on you.
Is there any exception?
No, it is always depends on. Just memorize them together like one word, depends on.
Depends on. Okay, do you want to go to the park? It depends on the rain.
Perfect. Now, mistake number 6. This is a vocabulary mistake. It is the difference between lose and miss.
Oh, I make this mistake. Sometimes I say I lost the bus.
I lost the bus. Emily, if you lost the bus, it means you had the bus in your pocket and now you cannot find it.
That is a funny image. Where is my bus? It was in my pocket.
Exactly. We use lose for objects. I lost my keys. I lost my phone. I lost my money.
Okay, lose is for things.
But for transport, like buses, trains, planes, we use the verb miss.
Miss. So I missed the bus.
Yes, it means the bus left without you. You were late. I missed the train. I missed my flight.
What about a meeting or a class?
Same thing. You missed the meeting. You missed the English class.
So lose is for things you cannot find. Miss is for events or transport you didn't catch.
Exactly. So never say, I lost the bus again. Say, I missed the bus.
I will remember that. Now, mistake number 7. This is another verb confusion. Make versus do.
This is a big topic, but today let's focus on one specific phrase. Beginners often say, I did a mistake.
I did a mistake? It sounds logical. I did an action and it was a mistake.
It is logical, but it is not English. In English, we always say, I made a mistake.
Make a mistake.
Yes, past tense, I made a mistake. We use make because you created the error.
Are there other common ones with make?
Yes, make a decision, not do a decision. Make a plan, make friends.
And do?
We usually use do for work or general activities. Do your homework, do the dishes, do a good job.
But the big one to remember is make a mistake.
Yes, I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
Okay, let's move to mistake number 8. This is about purpose, when we explain why we do something. People often say, I go to the shop for to buy milk.
For to buy. This is very common, but in English we never put for before to plus verb.
So just delete the for?
Exactly. You say, I go to the shop to buy milk.
To buy milk.
Yes, to plus verb indicates purpose. I study English to travel. I called Paul to ask a question.
Can I say, I go for buy milk?
No. For is usually followed by a noun. I go for a walk. I go for a coffee. But if it is an action, verb, use to.
I went to the kitchen to cook.
Perfect. Not for cook and not for cooks. Just to cook.
Simple. I like simple rules. What is mistake number 9?
Oh, mistake number 9 is the enemy of all students. It is the third person S.
The S. He like versus he likes.
Yes, it is so easy to forget. Beginners say, she like pizza, or he work in a bank.
And it should be she likes and he works.
Yes, in the present simple, for he, she, and it, you must add the S.
Why do we forget this so often?
Because it is a small sound at the end of the word. We don't hear it, so we don't say it. But native speakers notice it immediately. If you say, he work, it sounds like baby talk.
We don't want to sound like babies, so we need to hiss like a snake. Sss.
Yes, she works. He plays. It rains.
Okay, listeners, practice this. My father works. My mother cooks. My dog sleeps.
Don't forget the S.
Okay, we are at the final mistake, mistake number 10. This is a fixed phrase that people get wrong. When something good happens, people look at the sky and say, thanks God.
Thanks God. I hear this a lot on Facebook. Thanks God it is Friday. It is incorrect. We do not use the S here. We say, thank God.
Thank God without the S. Why?
Because it is short for I thank God. You are speaking to God. You are saying, thank you, God. You are not talking about multiple gods.
Ah, okay. So thanks is plural, like many thanks. But here we are saying thank you. So thank God.
Yes, thank God you are safe. Thank God it is the weekend.
Okay, so Paul, we have covered the 10 mistakes. Let's recap them quickly.
Not I am agree, but I agree. Not people is, but people are. Not I have 30 years, but I am 30. Not I am boring, but I am bored. Not depends of, but depends on. Not lost the bus, but missed the bus. Not do a mistake, but make a mistake. Not for to buy, but to buy. Not he work, but he works. Not thanks God, but thank God.
Wow, that is a lot of grammar.
It is. But Emily, fixing these mistakes is only half the battle. We also need to talk about pronunciation.
Yes, because sometimes I say the grammar correctly, but people still don't understand me because I say the word wrong.
Exactly. English spelling is crazy. The words are not written how they sound. I want to look at 5 common pronunciation mistakes.
Okay, give me the first one.
The first one is a food. It is a pink fish. S-A-L-M-O-N.
Ah, I know this. Many people say salmon. They pronounce the L.
Yes, but the L is silent. It is a ghost letter. You should say salmon.
Salmon, like Sam, salmon.
Exactly. I like smoked salmon.
Okay, silent L. What is the next one?
The next one is a place surrounded by water. I-S-L-A-N-D.
Island. Many people say island.
Yes, but the S is silent. It is simply island.
Island, like island.
Correct. I want to go to a tropical island.
Okay, number 3.
This is a word for things like carrots, potatoes, and broccoli. V-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E.
Vegetable.
Many students pronounce 4 syllables. Vegetable.
Vegetable. Is that wrong?
It is not terrible, but it is not fluent. Native speakers cut it. We say 3 syllables. Vegetable.
Vegetable. The second E disappears.
Yes, it goes away. Vegetable.
I eat my vegetables.
Much better. Same with comfortable.
Comfortable. People say comfortable.
We say comfortable.
Comfortable. That is hard.
Try it. Comfortable.
Comfortable. This sofa is very comfortable.
Perfect. And the last pronunciation word, this is a military rank. Colonel.
This looks like colonel.
It looks like colonel, but it is pronounced colonel.
Kernel? Like a kernel of corn?
Yes, like popcorn. Colonel.
English is crazy, Paul. Why is there an R sound when there's no R in the word?
It comes from French history. Just memorize it. Colonel.
Okay. Salmon, no L. Island, no S. Vegetable, 3 syllables. Comfortable, 3 syllables. And kernel, crazy word.
You got it.
Paul, we have talked about grammar mistakes and pronunciation mistakes. Now I want to ask about fluency.
Yes, fluency, the goal of every learner.
Many beginners ask me, how can I speak faster? How can I stop translating in my head?
That's the big question. Translating in your head kills fluency. When you translate, your brain has to work 2 times harder.
So how do we stop?
I have 3 tips for fluency.
Okay, tip number 1.
Tip number 1, think in chunks. Do not think word by word, think in groups of words.
Can you give an example?
Instead of I, then would, then like, learn the block I would like. Instead of how are you, learn how are you.
So it's like Lego bricks. You build with big bricks, not small sand.
Exactly. If you learn chunks, you don't have to think about grammar while you speak. The grammar is inside the chunk.
Okay, learn phrases, not just words. What is tip number 2?
Tip 2. Talk to yourself.
Talk to myself? People will think I'm crazy.
Do it at home. Narrate your life. When you're making coffee, say, I am making coffee. I am pouring the water. It is hot.
How does this help?
It connects the English words to the real action without your native language. You see the coffee, you say coffee. You skip the translation.
And nobody judges my mistakes.
Exactly. It builds confidence. And finally, tip number 3. Don't fear mistakes.
We are back to where we started.
Yes, the biggest barrier to fluency is fear. People are afraid to speak because they might say people is instead of people are.
So they stay silent.
Yes, but if you stay silent, you never learn. You must speak wrong to learn how to speak right.
So just open your mouth and speak?
Yes, native speakers will usually understand you even if you make a mistake. If you say, I lost the bus, I understand you. I know you didn't lose it in your pocket. Communication is more important than perfection.
That is very encouraging. Communication is more important than perfection.
Absolutely.
Paul, we have covered a massive amount of information today.
We have. We fixed 10 grammar mistakes, we fixed 5 pronunciation words, and we learned how to be fluent.
I think our listeners should listen to this episode 2 or 3 times.
I agree. Listen to it in the car. Listen to it while you cook. Let the correct English sink into your brain.
And here's a challenge for everyone listening. Choose one mistake from today, just one, maybe the people are mistake, and focus on that all week.
That is a great idea. Don't try to fix everything at once, step by step.
Thank you so much for this lesson, Paul. It was incredibly helpful.
You're welcome, Emily. It was a pleasure.
And thank you to our listeners. Keep practicing. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Thank God you are learning English.
I see what you did there. Thank God, not thanks God.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time. Bye.